Hola, hola, buenos días. Another day. We're going to be hustling today. It is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We're going to be out here in the zone where I mostly dash around. I'm not going to go to Ann Arbor today. I'm going to stay around here. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to cherry pick this time. I think I'm too afraid to bring my AR down, and that's why I don't do very well in this zone. But people say try and cherry pick, so I'm going to try to do that, not being scared of dropping my AR. And we'll see how it goes. I am dashing the morning shift right now. It's 7:54 a.m. If I remember in the past, when I used to do this before winter came, when all the snow and the cold and everything came, I used to dash in the morning. And I used to do pretty good, so I don't know if it's has something to do with that. That now that there's snow and it's cold, I've been lazy and not getting up to be out here. But I'm gonna try it out, see what happens, cherry pick as much as possible. We'll do a morning shift for a few hours, and then we're gonna do a lunch shift for a few hours, and let's see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get this day started. Alright, so our first pickup of the day is here at our always trusty Coney Island. We always get orders from here. And it's a $13.75 for 11 miles. Long drive, but let's get started. Gets us moving, gets us started for the day, and that's what we do. Alright, the food has been picked up. We got a couple omelets going, and we are 17 minutes, 10 miles away, so let's get moving.
Your destination is on the right.
Alright, we're arriving at the customer's house. And let's go drop this off. The pin's a little off, but this one's the right address, right number. Alright, let's go. A lot of snow on the ground. A lot of snow on the ground. Alright, that has been just dropped off. It's a $3.75 base pay. There's a $1 peak pay and $9 in tips. So our next pickup spot is at a cafe. And it's like $12 for 8 miles, I believe it was. I did give up, so we're already at 8:40 a.m., right? So I gave up a $5 2.9 offer. Because that was not enough to
You have arrived.
reach our target of making around $20 an hour, $25 an hour. So if I would have chosen that other $5 offer, I wasn't going to get this $12 one because I was going to be busy with the other one. So I think that's what cherry picking is, That's what you do. You give up some orders to get better ones, hopefully. Alright, so we have picked it up, and we are 9.4 miles away, 14 minutes to the drop-off. So let's get going. Alright, so we're arriving.
Your destination is on the right.
We're arriving at the customer's. It's probably somewhere around this building here. So I'll park building E, he said. So I'll park here and then I have to go find the suite number and then leave it at the door. Or with the front office, I believe he said. Alright, order has been dropped off, and it's been 1 hour since we started the dash around there, and we have already made $25.75, so that's going good. We'll see if this momentum keeps up. I just got an order for flowers. The flowers are going to start to come up, but it's an upside down order. $22.25 for 24.3 miles, so I'm going to decline that one. Alright guys, I didn't have time to tell you, but we picked up a 10.9 miles for $16. That's taking me back to where I started pretty much. It's a 2 pickup, so I think we're starting with the Valentine's Day orders. We have some donuts, and then we're going to go to Kroger, and I believe we're probably an arrangement of some sort. I remember last time I got a balloon from Kroger, but they also do flowers, so we'll see what we pick up. So we have the donuts, and now we're going to go to Kroger. I am 4.6 miles, 12 minutes away. Alright, so we have arrived at Kroger, and let's go pick up this order. We got some flowers. Look at this. Some red roses. Nice and pretty. So it seems like we're going to go deliver them. So I'm going to put them like this. We're going to deliver them to the guy's wife at her work. So we'll see how that goes. We are 7 minutes, 2.4 miles away. So we're going to an animal cancer imaging center, guys. Oh, that's so sad. I guess since we're waiting for orders right now, after our last drop-off of the flowers and the donuts, I did wanted to give you guys an update. So in mid-April, I will be moving back to California now officially. We decided it might be a good idea to go back home where both my husband and I are from. We've been in Michigan for 7 years now, since July of 2017. And as you guys know from recent events, my company decided to shut down, or it's in the process of shutting down. So I've been laid off since the beginning of this year. So December 31st of last year was my last day working. And Michigan is not a good place for biotech. There you can go into the university. There's plenty of opportunities to work in a lab in the university, but the pay is not as great. They're all grants-based labs, and so they can't afford to pay good money for the work that gets done. And so I'm looking for now to see if how California does in the biotech industry. There's a lot out there, and especially in the Bay Area. And so we're going to give it a try. As you all know, I do DoorDash just for fun. I know it's not going to make me, it's not going to be a full-time thing. I don't think there's enough, at least from what I've seen right now, I don't think there's enough offers that come steadily to become a full-time. I think it's just going to be like a side thing. So I am planning, once I move to California, to try and find a job in the biotech industry out there. So in the meantime, I'm getting everything prepared for the move. Luckily, my husband was able to do a lateral transfer from his job that he has here in Michigan. So there is a site out there, and so that's good. So at least we'll have income straight right away once we move until I find my next position. So yeah, I felt like I haven't really talked about that in my past videos, and I felt like since we're waiting for offers right now, it's a good time to do that, to catch you guys up on what's going on in my life as well, aside from the whole gig work situation. But yeah, I'm excited for the move. I'm excited for the nicer weather. I'm excited to be back home with family. We can actually get together for the holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that. We haven't been able to do that as much unless we're traveling. In Michigan, there's not many direct flights to California, so especially the northern part. So there's always layovers. There's only one layover, and it's always like 7-hour long trip. So it's a long travel to even just go for Thanksgiving, which is like what, 2 days or something, and plus the weekend. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. We understand that it's expensive, but we're both in our 30s. We've been saving. We're good savers. We don't spend our money. We do splurge here and there, but not often. We do have a savings. We do have retirement money. So we've been saving since all these years we've been here in Michigan. So even though we're gonna start from scratch in the Bay Area, I felt like if we hadn't been here in Michigan saving for that opportunity, we weren't going to be able to get anything or even remotely, go to the Bay Area with straight out of college and everything. So, I'm happy for the years that I've spent here in Michigan. I definitely learned a lot about snow and shoveling and snow plowing and all this other stuff. But yeah, we're excited to go back home, be back with our families. I feel like we're missing out on a lot being here, especially since both our parents, they're at that age where they're going into retirement or they're already retired. My parents are already retired. And, we're going to be missing out on all that time together that we have left. So, it's time. All right, our next one is actually a Dash Mart. I think Dash Mart is doing flowers too. Huh. But anyways, it's a Dash Mart, 9.2 miles for $16.50. Sure, why not? We'll see. It's just going up north and then coming back down if I need to, but sure. So the Dash Mart is so busy. They have balloons, they have flowers, but we didn't pick any of that. We just picked up just regular groceries. Alright, we are 17 minutes, 8 miles away from the drop-off. So let's go. Let's get going. Alright, we have arrived at the customers. It's an apartment. I gotta find some parking. It's that building behind me, so let me find some parking. I guess here where there's like a pile of snow. $4 base pay, $2.50 peak pay, and the customer actually tipped $10. Alright, we are arriving at Grand Traverse Pie Company. I think I forgot to take a screenshot because I was driving, but after the last drop off that I just did, it took me up north. It was taking me up north, and I had to come back down to my original zone. So it's this order. I took this order because it's pretty much going to pay me to go back. So, yeah, might as well. Alright, we just picked up 2 chicken pot pies. And we're actually going back home, which is why I took it. It was at $10.25. But I think based on the direction it says it's going to be a trailer, so we'll see where we deliver it. Alright, we are 14 minutes, 9.4 miles away. So let's get going. Alright, we are arriving at the customer's trailer. $2.75 base pay. There was a $2.50 peak pay. $5 customer tip. So our next pickup spot is going to be here at Dairy Queen, and we are just arriving. We are 7 minutes, 3 miles away. So let's get going. Alright, we are arriving at the customer's
Your destination
place.
is on the right.
Alright, that's dropped off. $2 base pay, $2.50 peak pay, and a $2 tip, which totals to $6.50. Alright guys, you guys won't believe this. So I just picked an offer. It's gonna be here to Panera. 2 customers, 4 miles, and it's $18. I hope it's true. I really hope it's true. This is gonna be a great one if it's true. Alright, the orders were there, guys. They were there. Already on the shelf. They are busy in there. Alright, our first customer is 6 minutes, 1.4 miles away. So let's get going. Alright, we are arriving at the customer's house. Alright, first one was completed. Let's go for the next one.
Road.
Next drop off is 5 minutes, 1.8 miles away. Let's go. Alright, we are arriving to the second customer. Alright, that was done. Good order. We just picked up another one. We're on our way to Tim Hortons. It's like a $9 order or something like that. I'm back. It's a caramel drink and a bagel. Something that was interesting about the bagel order that even the people that were making it were weirded out about is that it's I believe it was like a plain bagel. It said to add strawberry cream cheese, and then it said also to add bacon in it.
Head west toward Ford Road.
So there's strawberry cream cheese and bacon. But anyways, we are 6 minutes, 2 miles away. So let's go. Alright, we're arriving at the customers right here. Alright. That has been dropped off for $9. Alright, we're back at Tim Hortons for another order. I believe it was like $8.50 for 3 something miles. So let's get it. Let's go get it. Alright, we picked up an Oreo iced cappuccino and a multi-pack of 6 donuts. So we're going to be going to an apartment, and we are currently 7 minutes, 2.1 miles away. So let's go. Oh, it's actually the leasing office. Alright, so it was at the leasing office. I was just confused because the directions or the address says 1B, apartment 1B. But then I looked around and the next one is a different number. So I was like, no, it has to be this one. But then I was smart enough. I should have looked at the picture. I kind of did, but then I forgot what it looked like. I looked at the picture again, and it's the leasing office door. So we're good. Alright, so we have concluded our dash. Valentine's Day, I gotta say, it went really well. I haven't had a time like this in a while. But anyways, here are the numbers of everything. Sorry, my dog is running around like crazy right now. So we were out for a total about 5 hours. So our active dash out of those 5 hours was around 3.75 hours. We did a total of 90.5 miles though. But look how much we made. We made $110. And then once you calculate everything else, our profit is about $96 today. So overall, it was a great day. Not much to it, but yeah, I mean, it's been a while. But anyways, there's not much to say. I mean, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hope everyone is out there making money. There's a lot of peak pay out there. My zone was like $2.50 for like hours. It's still going on right now. I could have kept on going dashing, but I was like, I'm done for the day. I made my 100. I think I'm done. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and keep making that money. All right, adios.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.